Hi, my friends. Good morning. I hope you guys have been having a nice day today, and I hope you guys have been staying safe. So we are going to be doing the tape resist. So how we do this, I already taped up and started one of mine, but I'm going to show you guys how to do yours, okay? On this one right here. So we have our tape, and you might want to get your parents to help you with this part. Mom and Dad, you just go ahead and we'll just tape up any parts however you like it. We're going to tape it down so that the paint, crayons, markers, so that whatever it is that you use to cover up your painting does not get on your painting. Right there. It's going to be so cool when we are all finished, okay? So we're going to go ahead, we're going to tape it down. I have this one here. You just put it wherever you'd like. You can make a pattern if you want, or a design. And you see how I made this one kind of like an A over on this side. We have all these, but you don't have to do it like that. You can do it however you'd like. Just make sure you lay some. Don't cover all of it with tape. So like don't go like that, but just any other place, anywhere you'd like where it can make like lines like that. And don't worry if it overlaps like that. Don't worry about that. Just make sure they're nice, clean lines like that. And once you're all finished and you have all of the tape all around, then you can move on to the next step where I'm actually doing this one. So what we do now is we get our paint, whatever kind of paint you have at home, or crayons. You can just draw on your crayons. You can do however you'd like. I'm going to use my paint, and I'm going to finish up right here. I'm going to add some yellow over here, and I'm just going to splatter it on, being all silly, you know. And I'll put some, I have my yellow, my red, and I think this one is blue. Yes, good. Great. And I have my paintbrush. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to brush it. It can get on the tape. And what I did to make sure that it doesn't get on my table is I don't have newspaper. So I actually just put plastic bags and tape them onto onto my table. You use whatever you have during this time right now. You know, if you have newspaper, use it. If you have paper bags, just regular paper, just make sure that you're keeping your table or whatever section you have safe. That's not a very pretty color. And I'm just using a plastic bag because I want to get this off my paintbrush. There we go. So we're just going to cover this whole thing up. Oh my goodness, and you can do it however you like. And just make sure it's nice and covered. Make sure all these white spaces here, make sure all the white spaces are covered. And you don't have to do it in these brushes. You can do it around in a circle. This is just how I'm doing this one. And for me, this is so much fun because it ends up looking amazing when you pull everything off. It just looks so good. And we have it like that. And I'll put that there. All right. Now all my white spaces, ooh, I'll just repaint that part. And this is just on the tape, it's okay. Don't worry about that. This part, oh wait, I forgot about this little space right here. There we go. Perfect. Now all my white spaces are filled. The spaces that you see that aren't filled, those are just tape. And what we do now, well, we can either wait for it to dry and then come back to it, or we can just rip off the tape. I suggest that you guys wait for it to dry, okay? But I'm going to take off the tape so that you can see what it looks like, okay? So here we go. Ooh. Look at how pretty that is. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And you can mix the colors. So you see how I had my my red, and when I mixed it with the yellow, it made an orange. Ended up mixing it with the blue, and all three of my colors went together and it made a brown. And just make sure, that's why you want to make sure it's dry before you pull it off. You see that little part? I'm going to pull, there we go. And pull. Ooh, look at how pretty that looks. I still have some more tape, but it's kind of underneath all the, there we go. We got it coming down. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That looks so awesome. Oh, and my fingers are a little painty. Oh no. But yes. Oh my goodness. There it is. There you have it. Look at how beautiful that looks, my friends. Oh my gosh. And I cannot wait to see yours, okay? You guys go ahead and do one of these, and hopefully I'll see it on Monday. You can do it on, I used this. I don't remember what it's called, but I use this. You can use paper, you can use cardboard, cardstock, however, whatever kind of paper you'd like to use. Just make sure you use tape. You don't even have to use this kind of tape. You can use the clear one. That's what I used for up here. So that's why it's like different sizes of lines. You can even cut your tape in half to make it skinnier. Just be creative, you guys. Look at all these awesome colors. Look at how cool it looks. I can't wait to see yours, and I can't wait to see you on Monday. You all have a great weekend, and stay creative and stay safe. Bye, friends.